What's up, guys? Jay Little back for more PackCrackers. As you can see here, first of all, as you can see, if you're on a Windows computer, probably in this corner, it says 10/13/2023. Because guess what? It's Friday the 13th on the spookiest month. I spit over here somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, table. But it's the spookiest day of the second spookiest day. Because there's still a Halloween coming for all ya. But anyway, Friday the 13th, pretty spooky. October, pretty spooky. Innistrad Crimson Vow, also spooky. I know what you're saying. This is an old ass set. Came out 17 years ago. It didn't, but it came out some years ago. However, I have never purchased, what is it? A set booster. Yeah, that's right. A set booster of this. So we're going to open this up, and I will say this. It is Friday the 13th that I'm uploading this, which allegedly is an unlucky day. That's fine. However, it is October the 5th that I'm actually recording this. So not unlucky. If you add 10 to 5, that's 15. 20, that's 35. 23, that's 58. If you add 5 and 8 together, that's 13. Oh, shit. All right, so this is still going to be unlucky. Anyway, we got a box topper. You know what? Let's open this right now. We're going to open up this whole pack. Well, we're going to open up several packs. This whole box. What's that say? Tell us what you think about Magic. Blah, 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 Val survey. Blah, 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 Val survey. This is set booster, not your tip a Cal draft booster. But we got, I opened up, I think the only Crimson Vow. I opened up all of Midnight Hunt, but I did not open up anything. Ooh, it's foil and a lot of blue. And a mythic, so that's cool. But I didn't open up any Crimson Vow except for a bundle, I think. What's wrong with my, look at my middle finger thumbnail. There's like a little black dot. Did somebody put a 1 grain of pepper in my thumbnail? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? I just washed my damn hands before I did it. Well, I got pepper in there now. Any more pepper? Ooh, that's some dead skin. Probably should clip or file my... Anyway. Innistrad Crimson Vow box topper sealed product now for resale is a mythic. Oh, Jonathan Harker Inspector. One in a blue for, oh, there's more on the back. For 0/2, legendary creature, human advisor. Tap to draw a card, then exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may pay 4 and 2 blue. If you do, transform that boy into Harker's Obsessive Inquiry. Harkins, and what is going on? Hawkins? Is this like a specialty card? That's pretty cool. Anyway, Obsessive Inquiry. Legendary enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of your library face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled with this permanent without paying its mana cost. You know what? I'm going to start my first ever mythic pile right there. 1. We're up to 1. We got 1. So more to come, right? Maybe. Let me put that off to the side here for a second, because as is per usual on PackCrackers, when we get some boxes, we just dump them out. So anyway, I'll be opening this up. Hopefully, who's to say, but hopefully I'm going to post it on Friday the 13th And maybe I'll have something special planned for Halloween Day. Who knows? Can't tell you what it is because I don't have those things that I want to do. I'm going to try to start doing PackCrackers twice a week again. I say twice a week, not twice a week. I mean twice a month. Damn it. I'm not doing it twice a week. I did it for like 4 or 5 years, 5 times a week. I don't have the money anymore, man. If you want to buy me cards, send them to me, maybe. But, you know. Anyway, let's open up some packs. Oh, yeah, I forgot set boosters have these cool-ass art cards. Frick yeah. And these cool-ass land cards. Also, frick yeah. We're going to go through the commons and uncommons real quick. Something catches my eye. Might talk about it. But we'll talk about some mythics and that. And rares. Like this. Rare. Hey, it is a rare, actually. Nice. Angie, Maid of Dishonor, 2 and a black and a red, and whenever this and or one or more other vampires enter the battlefield under your control, create a blood token. This ability triggers only once each turn. This is 4/5 and also has pay 2, sack another blood token. Sacrifice another creature or blood token. Okay. Opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And I got a foil foreboding statue, which flippy dips into a Forsaken Thresher. As one does. As one does. I believe this is pack 2. Unless you count the box topper, then it's pack 3. And unless you count the last time I opened Crimson Vow, then it's pack 8. Wait, I think there's only 8 set boosters in those packs. So 8 plus 3, 11. Soren Markov. Soren the Mirthless. Pretty cool art card. Just chilling. He's just chilling with his little gooblet. But anyway, I wanted to do something spooky. And I'm coming with all them spooks right now. I got so many spooks for you guys. I should show you the other side. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's not, I mean, I'm sure there's werewolves in this one. But are they good ones? Speaking of which, Frog. Brawl Knock, the Omnivore. 2, a green and a blue. For 3/3 Fruge. Whenever a Fruge you control attacks, mill 3 cards. Wait, what? Whenever permanent card is put into your graveyard from your library, exile it with a croak counter on it. Okay, we got croak counters all of a sudden. You may play lands and cast spells from among cards you own in exile with croak counters on them. Ooh, got something extra special. Oh yeah, got another rare, Runo Stromkirk. Oh, from the Stromkirk vampire homies. 1 blue and a black for a 1/4 vamper. Clerk. Flying. When it enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if a creature card with mana value 6 or greater is revealed this way. Transform Runo Stormkirk into Krothos, Lord of the Deep. Kraken horror? No way. He used to be a vampire. Now he's a Kraken horror. 3/5 flying. When it attacks, create a tapped and attacking token as a copy of another attacking creature. If that creature is a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent, create 2 of those tokens instead. Could I... Oh, I'll put that in my Stormtide Leviathan deck. Whispering Wizard. Shh. Ooh, got a mythic. It's Olivia, mobilized for war. 1 and a black and a red, and it's 3/3. Is this from the list? No. It ain't. Is it? Is it? Is it? Don't have a mythic to compare to. It might be from the list. I think that symbol means the list, right? It's been a while since I've opened cards, so I apologize. Anyway, 3/3 Vampire Knight, flying. When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may discard a card. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. It gains haste until end of turn, and it becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. 2 mythics so far. Koosh. I got a mess to clean up. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Get out of the way, camera. A foily doily mountain. No, I'm trying to not. Remember, you can always pause to read about these spooky cards. Should you so choose to. Drogskull Infantry, Tramps, to Drogskull Armament. This guy tramps into that guy. Hollow Henge. Oh, I thought. What was it? What was it from Eldraine? Not the newest Eldraine, the old Eldraine. Wasn't it just Hollow Henge? What's that green artifact? You know the one. Anyway, Hollow Henge Overlord, 4/2 green, a 4/4 wolf. Flash at the beginning of your upkeep. For each creature you control, that's a wolf or a werewolf. Create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Look at the nice. I got a Welcoming Vampire, 2 and a white for 2/3 vamp. Oh, a white vamp. That's nothing wrong with that. But it has flying. Whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And I got a foil, Wandering Mind, and a checklist card. I keep calling them checklist cards. Right now they're not technically, but in the original Innistrad they were checklist cards, which are fine. Well, that's cool. That's neat. That's cool. That's neat. Is that Odric's stuff? I don't know. Hungry like the ridge wolf. Lantern of the Lost. Lunar Rejection. We got a flippy dip for this boy or lady. Who's to say? A flippy dip. Nope, that's not a flippy dip. That's just a cool art card. All right? Yeah, okay. We got a rare Falcon Wreath Forebear. 2 and a black for 3/1 vamp. Flying, can't block. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. Pay black, sack 2 bloodies. Return this from your graveyard to the battlefield. I burped. Refrain cavalry. Whoa. Whoa. Human token. Neat. Whew, I'm not sure my voice is going to keep up for this. I have to work. So I work in tech support. So I'm talking all the time. 8 hours a day, non-damn stop. You're flipped over. That's cool. I'm talking non-stop, right? And we recently had shift bids where we could pick our own shift, which is great because, you know, if your numbers are good and this and that and the other thing, you can get a shift that you like a little bit better than what you have now. So that's cool. So I wanted Fridays and Saturdays off. I don't care about Saturdays and Sundays off, Sundays or whatever, but I wanted Fridays and Saturdays off. But normally I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So I got the Fridays and Saturdays off that I wanted. However, I have to work 8 days in a row before my next day off, as opposed to the normal 5 days. So talking 5 times 8, 40 hours a week is rough enough. But now today was my 7th day of an 8-day stretch, and my voice was going out. It's going out right now. I can't even talk. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got. One more day tomorrow before I actually get to just chill out and rest. We got a Splendid Reclamation. 3 and a green. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Very well. And a foily doily glutinous guest. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? And a blood token. You don't have anything? Okay. I wasn't trying to look at her ass. I was just seeing if she transformed, is all. Come on, guys. Come on. You know me better. You might not. You might. Ooh. Foily Plains. Griff Rider. Nice. Thirst for Discovery. Lambolt Raconteur. 2 Lambolt Ravageur. Oh, you're not so foily anymore. Anymore. You're not foily. Breathkeeper Seraph. 4/2 white for a 4/4 Angel. Flying in Soulbond. Oh, we're bringing Soulbond back. Okay. As long as Seraph is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, when this creature dies, you may return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next upkeep. Oh, better than what we had in the original Soul Bond, I guess. Is that like from the... No, it's not. Okay, cool. Aruth, Tormented Prophet. 1 a blue and a red for 2/4 human wizard. If you would draw a card, exile top 2 cards of your library instead. You may play those cards this turn. Oh, okay. Is that... No, that's uncommon, but foil. Joined in unholy matrimony. The spirit token. Next pack. Whoosh. Is that Kaya? Looks like Kaya. What's she been up to in the story? I mean, there was a whole like Phyrexian thing that happened. That was a whole thing. Markov Purifier. Ooh. Stormcarved Coast. Enters battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Blue or red. Put that right there. And a foily doily safe in essence. Magic mini game. One of these days, me and my buddy Casey and Jen. I said me and my buddy Casey and Jen. Those are 2 different people. But me and my buddies Casey and Jen are gonna record some of these Magic mini games. Oh, Druxall. Oh, dude. This card? Well, no, not that one. It was a different one that really helped me out in Magic Online. Wrathful Jailbreaker. Dude, my fucking werewolf deck is so stacked right now, I don't think I can get rid of anything to make it better. Stenzia Uprising, 2/2 red for enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 red human creature token. Then if you control exactly 13 permanents, you may sacrifice Stenzia Uprising. When you do, it deals 7 damage to any target. That's okay. And a foil blood predictor separate then. Alright, zombie token. Oh yeah, Nephalia still exists. Not so much in this storyline. But, ooh, that's cool. Yo, that's real cool. I want that. I want that too. That's super cool. Supernatural rescue. Rescuing you supernaturally. Fearful villager flips to a fearsome werewolf. Remember to pause to read about those anytime you so choose. Alluring suitor. A deadly dancer. My rare is Path of Peril, 1/2 black. For sorcery, cleave for 4 black and a white. Is that a white? Yeah. Destroy all creatures in brackets with mana value 2 or less. You can cleave out the brackets if you pay the cleave cost. Another thing. Another thing, another thing, Crimson Valve, blip. Oh, is that Ordric or Markov? Edgar Markov. Nice. I swear to God, I haven't watched the video, but I swear to God, I got the Edgar Markov from the set. But I can't flipping find it, man. Brian Comer flips over into a Bridebone gift. Is this a soul bond? No, okay. Blood Crazed Sushi Light. My rare is Gallnock, the Omnivore. I got this guy already, so piss off. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe me I got that one already? I'll fucking show you right now. In my stack of rares and mythics, see, it's the same card, just different artwork. You jerk. You made me do that just because you're a jerk. I know you did that on purpose. Ugh. My sinuses have not been great. I don't really have like sinus issues. It just seems like recently, maybe I do. Ancestors Embrace. Blood Petal Celebrant. Glutinous yeast. Oh, mythic. Oh, mythic. Is that the thing I got earlier? Is that box hopper? Hold up. I dropped everything, and I apologize. It's not cool. Let's go. I should have known because it's not a transform thing. 1/2 blue first creature spirit. 2/3 flying. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Once each turn, you may cast a spell from the top of your library if it shares a card type with a card exiled. Okay, cool. I'll allow it. Oh, 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 I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Okay, this is proof. I literally just said that I swear to God I got this card. It was not foil and it was not the alternate artwork. But look at it. But look at it. Edgar. Edgar. Edgar on ice. Halt, I am Edgar. Charmed Groom. 2, white, black, 4/4. Legendary creature, vampire noble. Other vamps get 1/1. When it dies, return to the battlefield, transform runners under control. That's Edgar Markov's Coffin. A legendary artifact at the beginning of your upkeep. Create a 1/1 white and black vampy with lifelink and put a bloodline counter on Edgar Markov's Coffin. Then, if there are 3 or more bloodline counters on it, remove those counters and transform your boy Edgar Markov. Frick yeah. I knew I got that card, and that's just vindication because you just saw me get that card. And I swear to God, I got that card when I opened up that bundle. Almost said Fat Pack. Ew, gross. That's gross. Super gross. Glutinous. Angelic Quartermaster. Griffring Cavalry. Yo, one of my best decks from Innistrad throughout the years, because there's been like 20 Innistrad sets. Not really. There's 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, probably 7. But anyway, if I could talk again, one of my best decks in, because I know you gotta, like, everybody does like the standard deck that's really good and you keep it for later, but I usually just make decks based on things like have a deck of each of the 5 provinces of Innistrad, as one does. Another mythic. But anyway, one of my best decks from that is Gavany, which is usually, white-green. And speaking of green, Everbruck Caretaker, 4 and 2 green for Human Werewolf, 4/4, hexproof. At the beginning of combat on, this is too nice to be a werewolf, right? Right? At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on another target creature control, daybound. Bloop. But nightbound, Hollowhenge Huntmaster. 6/6 werewolf, hexproof. Other permanents you control have hexproof. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on each creature you control, nightbound. I really wish they wouldn't do the nightbound, daybound thing, because there are certain circumstances, like the original werewolves. The original werewolves, and I'll talk about it as I go along here. The original werewolves from the original Innistrad would say if a player, what was it? Yeah, so if nobody played a spell on the turn, next turn you would transform it. And if somebody played 2 spells while it was transformed, it would transform back. And that was fine. Nothing wrong with that. Then they did a night-bound, day-bound thing. It's just another thing you need to keep track of in the game. And there's enough of that, especially with werewolf decks, man. We didn't need another thing to keep track of, did we? And there's very rare circumstances where one thing would happen and the other one wouldn't. Anyway, Helena and Elena, partners, 2 red-green for 2/3 Human Ranger. First strike reach. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put X 1/1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is this person's power. That creature gains haste on turn. Neat. Ooh, foily sheltering bow. Yo! This is from One of the Kamigawa things, man. Toils of Day and Night. Night and Day, I'm sorry. Fooled you. 2 and a blue, tap or untap target permanent, tap or untap another target permanent. So tap or untap 2 different target permanents. It's pretty cool. I have this from the actual original Kamigawa set that it came out in, but still pretty cool. There's got to be something better where you can, like, something cheaper where you can tap 2 things. But you know what? Who cares? It's fancy. Yo, that's cool. That's like some Castlevania shit, dude. Fuck yeah. Yo, they should do another Innistrad set that's based on Castlevania lore. Wizards of the Coast, did you hear me? That's my idea. If you take it, then thank you. Also, if you don't take it, if you do take it, you know, give me a job. Just give me a job. That's all I ask. I'll create cards for you. I don't care. Play this game enough. Hamlet Vanguard, 2 and a green for a 1/1 human warrior with ward 2. And when it enters the battlefield, 2 1/1 counters on it for each other non-token human you control. Human, lacerate flesh. And another Kamigawa frickin' card from the list. That's it. Red flesh, 2 and a black. Ooh, it's an arcane card. Okay. Short target non-spirit creature. Not bad. I'll allow it. Guys, I allowed that card to exist. You're welcome. If you ever pulled that from a pack of Crimson Vow, you're welcome. I allowed it. I think I got another one. Oh, snap. Oh, bloody. Planes? Sporeback wolf. You fucking sporeback. That sounds racist. I'm not saying that anymore. I'm sorry if you're a sporeback. You know, it's not my fault, but, you know. Infestation experts. Infested werewolf. Well, okay. He lived how he died. Baldarian Bloodcaster. 1 and a black for a Vampy Wizard. 2/1 flying. Whenever it's or another non-token creature you control dies, create a blood token. Whenever you create a blood token, if you control 5 or more blood tokens, transform your boy or your girl to Bloodbat Summoner. 3/3 fly in the beginning of combat on your turn. Up to 1 target blood token you control becomes a 2/2 bat creature token with flying and haste in addition to its other types. Not bad. Got Sporeback. That's double Sporebacks. And I'm not being racist. It quite literally was 2 Sporebacks. This one is Mom's favorite because it's foil and it's pretty. I think I got another card from the list, which is, whoa, Aura Shards. Okay. 1 a green and a white. Enchantment. Whenever a creature comes into play under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh. Oh, I think, no. I don't think I have that in my, oh, shit, what is it? Oh, God. I need to know what it is now. So there's an artifact called Liquid Metal Coating, which turns any permanent into an artifact until end of turn. Then you just play destroy artifact spells for like 1 mana. Gotta do what you gotta do. And I think I toyed with the idea of putting this in one of those decks, or in that deck, but never did. But anyway, I think we got another from the list. Let me check real quick. Yep. Nope, that's a checklist card. God damn it. I was so hopeful. Adamant Will, Militia Rallier. Hopefully the audio and the video is okay because it's been a fat minute since I recorded a PackCrackers. A lot of red in this. Ooh, mythic. Ooh, mythic, yeah. Cemetery Protector. 2 white, a 3/4 human soldier with flash. When it enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever you play a land card or cast a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Ooh, and a foil. A foil rare. 1/2 red for dominating vampire. A 3/3 vampire critter. When it enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of vampires you control until end of turn. Untap that creature, gains haste until end of turn. Very nice. Very nice. I thought that was from the list because, but it's not. Gotta be careful of that because I got like 2 in a row that were from the list. So I just assumed anything with like this, that's probably like a checklist card. Oh, it's not. Oh, what do we got? We got an adamant will, militia rally, worker, nature's embrace, lay to rest, I'll sling her. Oh yeah, wedding security. You're not invited to the wedding, so get out. Falcon Wrath, Forebearer. So this one looks a lot like the Esper cards from Lara. But anyway, 2 in a black, 3/1 vampire. It looked like, I mean, obviously it's clearly not because it's not an artifact or, no, Esper had black in it. Never mind. Anyway, 3/1 vampire flying. It can't block whenever this is. Wait, I already read that one. Get out of here. Oh, another rare. Voice of the Blessed. 2 white for 2/2 spirit cleric. Spurt clerk. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter upon it. As long as this has 4 or more 1/1 counters upon it, it has flying and vigilance. If it has 10 or more, it has indestructible. That's bad for anybody who doesn't own that. Hold on. Taking this off the screen. And Malicious Invaders, the other side. Oh, we got Corvold. Faker's King. This is from the original Eldraine, right? Or like the commander sets that came out. Probably the commander sets. Anyway, Corvold, Faker's King. 2, a black, a red, a green. For a 4/4 Dragon Nooble. Flying, whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, sack another permanent. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a 1/1 counter on it and draw a card. Oh? Do you want to be in my Kresh deck? Because those are the colors of Kresh. And you would fit in quite well. The Kresh deck loves sacrificing things and killing things, you know. You do what you do what you do. Oh, clearly another from the list. That's not. All right, that's fine. Anyway, I've gotten several from the list already, so if I don't get any more, it would be understandable. And I got a mythic from the list. That's wild. That's crazy. And there's a mythic there. Timothar, Baron of Bats. 4 black, 4/4 for Zombie Noble. Nope, Vampire Noble. Ward, discard a card. Sorry, my throat's dying. Whenever another non-token vampire you control dies, pay 1 and exile it. You may pay 1 and exile it. If you create a 1/1 black creature token with flying, it gains when this creature deals combat damage to a player. Sack it, return the exile card to the battlefield tap. Oh, well, that's neat. Another mythic and a rare foil and that, whatever. And rare foil. Let's do that one first. Dream Shackle Geist, 1/2 blue, 3/1 spirit flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to 1. Tap target creature. Target creature doesn't untap. Tap stat. Other mythic is Faithbound Judge. 1/2 white for a 4/4 spirit soldier. I had a burp, sorry. Defender flying vigilance. Defender and vigilance. I hope we can explain it later. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Faithbound Judge has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. Okay. As long as it has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. And when it dies, you can pay the disturb cost to bring Sinner's Judgment. Ooh, or a curse. I like it. Enchant player. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a judgment counter on Sinner's Judgment. Then if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, Enchanted player loses the game. Oh, you're dead. Somebody's fucking died. I'm gonna put that in the deck, and you're dead. You're all dead. Everybody's dead. Zombie token. Damn it. Anyway, no more. Like I said, if I don't get any more list cards, I understand. I got several good ones too. Weaver Blossoms, Blossom Clad Werewolf. Of course it is. I got a rare Consuming Tide, two blue for sorcery. Each player chooses a non-land permanent they control. Return all non-land permanents not chosen this way to their owner's hands. And then you draw a card for each opponent who has more cards in their hand than you. Oh, sneaky weaky. And a zombie token. We got, what we got here? We got 3, 3, 4. It's like 27 packs left. 27 packs to go. Bloosh. Cool artworks. I apologize if this is not as clear as it should be. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I've recorded a pack. Yeah, crackers. Oh, easy, easy. You okay, camera? You're fine. All right, cool. Boosh. Oh, foil. Oh, I mean, mythic. Donald, Herald of Wings. 2/2 blue, 3/3 human wizard. Whenever you cast a non-legendary creature spell with flying, you may copy it, except the copy is a 1/1 spirit. In addition to its other types, do this only once each turn. I got a rare dig up. You can't dig up. I guess you can. In certain situations. If you're buried alive, you have to dig up to get out. 1 green, sorcery, cleave for 1, 2 black, and a green. Search your library for a begin brackets basic card, end brackets card. Begin brackets, reveal it, end brackets. Put it into your hand, then shuffle. I really hope I don't get a whole lot more of these. Zombie Kraken? What motherfucking zombie is infecting a goddamn Kraken? That's my question. Where'd you go? How'd you get there, zombie? You get out of the ocean, slurping on freaking Krakens, man. This guy, sucking on Krakens. This one. All right, this pack, this fucking pack. I mean wrapper. This better be something good here. Yeah, y'all. The short target creature planeswalker. Very well. Foreboding statue flips over to a Forsaken Thresher. Bloodsworn Squeer. Bloodsworn Knight. Wedding Security. I got Headless Rider. Not the Headless Horseman. Clearly somebody else. 2 and a black for a 3/1 Zomble. Whenever it or another non-token zombie you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. If you don't mind, Spellcrawler. And the blood token. 9 more packs, gonna take a sip. Go middle. Let's go middle. Remember back in the day when I would just record every pack opening and just upload 1 video a day? I do. That was stressful. Hookhand Mariner. Rip Hook Raider. It wasn't stressful in a way, really, but it was like, oh crap, it's Monday. I thought I had a whole week's worth of PackCrackers left. I didn't. Kessig Wolf Rider. 1 red for 1/2 Human Knight with Menace. 2 and is that 2? That's 2. 2 in a red. Tap it. Exile 3 cards from your graveyard. Create a 3/2 red wolf creature. That's expensive for just a little Toki Wokers. I don't know about that. Desperate Farmer. Depraved Harvester. Very well. Let's finish out the middle stack, mid stack. These are probably all mid. Oh, do we have a card from the list? If not, that's perfectly fine because I've had my fair share. It's like I love Evolving Wilds. It's like the fat kid at Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody eats like 2 plates of food, but fat kid's like, I'm gonna have 2 more if you don't mind. And then everybody's like, this motherfucker eating all our goddamn. We're supposed to get leftovers to take home. This motherfucker's eating our leftovers. Anyway, dying to serve. Tuna black for an enchantmento. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. And we got a foily doily wedding invitation. Oh, well, thank you. And, card from the list. Belligerent Brontodon. 5 green, white. Is this? Yeah, this is from the Ixalan. I think we're going back to Ixalan soon, aren't we? I think we are. 4/6. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to toughness, red, and power. Good if you have like a. That's like a big booty card. Big old. If you have like a big booty deck, that's your boy. That's your boy. No card from the list this time, but maybe a mini game. Oh, look at that swag. That's fucking nice. Remember to pause to read about these. If you is everything blue in the world except for that swamp. Blue. Nope. Okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess. Cipher bound spurt. Faith, fearful villager, and a motherfucking fearsome werewolf. We got some black here. We got more red. Yo, Valderan Estates. Okay. Land, tap for a colorless. Tap, pay with life. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only cast a vampire spell. Pay 5, tap, create a blood token. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each vampire you can control. Okay, so if you have like 5 vampires, you get a free blood token. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Heron of Hope. Oh, Monster of the Week minigame. I swear, one of these days, me and my friends gonna record some minigames. I've been saving those minigame things. Oh, no. I've been saving those minigame things specifically for that. What's on that side? Ooh, child of the pack. Leader of the pack. Blood Tithe Harvested. Glorious Sunrise. 3/2 green. Enchantmento. You can come out on your turn. Choose one. Creatures you control get 1/1 and gain trample till end of turn. Target land gains tap to add 3 green. Ooh wee. Till end of turn. Draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater. That's very specific. You gain 3 life. Okay. Thank you. Rending Flame and a token. A spirit token. Doing these evenly now. If I get 1 more card from the list, that would be wild. And it's not in this one. But Sweet Swamp. Whoa, that's cool artwork, I'd say. I like that. Sweet Scorpion. Wary prisoner. I'm so wary. Alluring suitor. I'm so alluring. Celebrants. Yeah, a rare Torrens Fist of the Angels. 1 green and white for 2/2 human cleric training. And whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with training. Neat. A foily doily screaming swarm. Whoa! Look out. There's a homunculus. Homunculus. Got 4 packs. Final 4. It's not March. In fact, it's October, which I mentioned before. Specifically the 13th. Hey, wait a minute. Who's putting all this trash on my table? Come on now. Oh. Maybe card from the list. What could be possibly... Ooh, Evolving Moths. Ooh, Evolving Moths. Ooh, Evolving Moths. Ooh, Lantern of the Lost. Kindly, or Kindly, Ancestor. Probably Kindly, I would assume. Yeah. One could assume. Ooh, a Doomweaver? Yo, a Spider Horror? That's 4 and 2 black for 1/8. Spider Horror with Reach with Soul Bond, and as long as it is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, when this creature dies, draw cards equal to its power. Yeah, that's only like one. But you can put it on, like, if you have like a 20-20, kind of like a tunny, put it on that boy. Another rare, Demonic Bargain. Guess what? Black is my favorite color in Magic, so 2 black rares. All right. Demonic Bargain, 2 and a black. For sorcery, exile top 13 cards of your library, then search your library for a card. Put the card in your hand, then shuffle. That's a shitty tutor. I will say, that's not the tutor I hope my mom hires. Oh, got a card from the list. That's wild. Ooh, Sidisi Undead Vizier. Is this one of the Tarkir sets, isn't it? Yeah. Wild. Wow. 3 and 2 black for a 4/6 Zombie Naga. I said Naga. I said Naga. All right. Play it back. I said Naga. Death Touch, exploit. And when it exploits a creature, you may search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your Burberry. That's 3 black rares in 1 pack. 3 blacks, 1 pack. Don't don't go on the internet and search that. Just saying. Maybe. Ooh, this little baby. What are you doing, baby? Get out of the little bowl, you little baby. Don't search 3 blacks, 1 pack. You did, didn't you? Well, that's your fault, isn't it? And I'm not going to be held responsible for that nonsense. Welcoming Vampire. Oh, welcome. Welcome. A 2 and a white for 2/3 Vamp. Flying whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less. I read that one. I had that one already. I sworn I had that one. Checking. I'm checking. I wasn't that cool artwork, but I'm sure I've had that right there. Booyah. Got it already. Oh, another rare. Howling Moon. 2 and a green for an enchantment. Beginning of combat on your turn. Target wolf or werewolf you control gets 2/2 until on turn. Whenever an opponent you cast a second spell, each turn, grade 2/2. Ooh, got another card from. My God, I have gotten so many cards from the list, and I don't deserve them. What is this? Why is that there? That's from Strixhaven, right? Oh, it's a lesson. Okay, gotcha. I remember now. Reduce memory 2 and 2 white for sorcery lesson. Exile target non-land permanent is controlled. Creates a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Okay. A lot of the cards from the list were not great, but I got a mythic. The Cthulhu. I got that Cthulhu. Remember, you guys remember Cthulhu? Yeah, Corvold. That's what I said, right? Corvold. Yeah. Like, rewind it if you want to, but I said Corvold and nothing else. If I get one more, okay. If I get one more card from the list, that's ridiculous. I have to be beating the average for that by now. I can only assume. Fearful villager, I'm a scared. Don't hurt me, but now I'm a werewolf, and you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. There's no way you can hurt me. I'm a gluttonous guest. Odric, Blood Curse, got another one. It flips. No, that's this one. Oh, this is the Odric. Okay, that was the Edgar. This is the Odric. I know I have one of these as well. And I think, no, I'm not saying it. Normally I'd say that I forgot that I didn't get the Odric, or I didn't get the Edgar, but I got the Odric instead, which I also think I did in the bundle I purchased. But I need a sip. My throat is dying right now. I'm doing my best to make it even seem audible, but anyway, Odric Blood Curse 1, red and white for 3/3 Vamp Soldier. When it enters the battlefield, create X blood tokens where X is the number of abilities among flying, first strike, double strike, death touch, haste, hexproof, and indestructible, lifelink, mass, reach, and trample, and vigilance found among creatures you control. Bleh. Okay, one more pack. One more pack and I'm done. It's Friday the 13th. Actually, it's Wednesday the 5th. Is it? No, Thursday the 5th. Thursday the 5th. But it already feels. No more cards from the list. That's fine. That's fine. I've gotten my fill, dude. I'm that fat kid on Thanksgiving. Coming up in a month. Hey, Thanksgiving, what you eating? Turkey? Fucking basic bitch. Biolume egg? That sounds pretty cool. And it's a giant fucking serpent. Alright, excellent. That's what they do with blue transformer cards that start as an egg or a nothing. What is it? Ludovic's test subject? Drip, 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 drip. Mirror Hall Mimic, 3 in a blue for a spirit, 0/0. You may have enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except as a spirit and 2 additions other types. You can pay 3 and 2 blue for its disturb cost. Ghastly Mimicry, enchant creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature except as a spirit additions other types. If this would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile instead. And I got a foil Scattered Thoughts. So we did. We went out with. We came in like a lamb. Went out with a lamb. I didn't go out with a lamb. You went out with a lamb. It was a bad date. A joke. I just made that joke. But we came. No, we didn't. We didn't come in like a lamb. Was it start like a lamb and like a lion? But we started like a lamb and ended like a lamb. There was some line in between though, so that's good. We got some goodies. We got some goodies. We got some goodies. Look at that. Look at that. Like of the big like money cards, which for this set is like an $18 card. That's pretty cool. That's fuck. I love the artwork. That's so cool. I might find one or two. My vampire deck. So I made when I started playing Magic the Gathering in 2008, as one does. It was like Rise of the Eldrazi. So I thought that was like the normal thing, like just aliens fighting everybody. But no, there's more than that. There's vampires. So I made a vampire deck in 2008, 2009 or so. I only got one rare land. That's wild. Usually I get like 20% rare lands. Ooh, another mythic. Oh yeah. That's from the list too. I didn't even realize that. That's wild. I got so many of the list cards. Anyway, made a vampire deck way go, and I might find 15 years of this vampire deck, but adding better and better vampires every year. Might have one or two I could squeeze in there. I want to get that Odric in there and that other Edgar Markov. I got the Commander set Edgar Markov card. I think it's just Edgar Markov. So that one. Anyway, got some vamps, got some werewolves. Nothing special with the werewolves that I really noticed. Nothing special with the zombies or the spirits, really. I mean, this is Crimson Vow, so it's mainly focused on the vampires, I guess, so that makes sense. Anyway, before my voice goes out, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and remember, if you're around on Halloween, maybe I'll have something a little spooky planned at that time. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you keep on watching, I'll keep on spooking. Bye.